Autolands. The Autolands are only used if it is bad visibility. If you've got to do a manual landing, you need 550 meters visibility. You need to be able to see the runway at 200 feet, cloud base at 200 feet. Anything lower than that, then you're Autoland. There's different categories. I did a thing on the newsletter. I'm sure I did about Autolands, the different categories.
I think it's the bus might be on that category.
Yeah, there's different categories of Autoland. I mean, we always plan to set up for still land. The Airbus is Cat, of course, what used to be called Cat 3B. So you need zero decision point and a 75 meters visibility. And when you land, you don't need to be
Hello everybody, how you all doing?
to see some runway lights or it's that mirror. But yeah, none of that bad. It's
That's Mark, and Michael, if Mark's going to it, I'm pretty sure he will.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it, and it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
It was on a good line. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. This one's looking good. Solid par putt, that. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. 4 victories so far this season. Going with the 6-iron here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this looks pure. And down she goes from outside the range. And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Give me a sec, people.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. Can make this one. It's for par. I like the look of this. Good putt that. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good
I'm not
thing.
moving down.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Playing from 110 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the 5th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's dialed in. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now at 3 under overall. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Tracking. Nicely holed. And for par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Second shot here on the 7th.
Oh.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And now at 3 under overall. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Wow, that's misjudged. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And that makes him tied for first. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Beautiful swing there. Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
almost went in. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
What?
That's frustrating. Bogey putt coming up here. Hey, that's a chance. Yep, well hold for bogey. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Lining up from the sand now. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
All good punters accelerate through the ball. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for third place. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Currently at -3 for the round. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's just inside the range. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Get it, straight drive, be nice.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 4th place. Opting
No,
for the
that's not
6
even
iron.
fucking straight either. Oh, I suppose that's the 2.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. You can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Get in. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Just one off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Going with the 3-iron. Nicely done. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. And the putt drops now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4.
Sand.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Ooh, good shot, got a fair piece of that ball. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And JT is currently our leader. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Needs to make a move soon. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A bit long on that one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. This one's bunker bound. Playing now from the fairway bunker. That's it, it's okay. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. He played well today. Let's hold this for a 67.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Looking really good, this one. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Rich, you've got to be pleased with that.
They are, absolutely. It's been a tough go of it this year, but getting second place finish solo, what an accomplishment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Don't forget you can talk to me. Like, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Kick. Like and share me on TikTok. The ocean of memories.
this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the Reverie Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beem in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories.
Hello, hello, hello.
Par 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Yep, well done. He's sharing 13th place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Getting ready to play their third. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament. You've arrived at a par 4. Second shot here on the third. Wonderfully played. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And there it is.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
This one headed left.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Looks good off the blade. Oh, so close. Double bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. And with that now, back to level par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
We have a par 4 on this one. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we are at the 6th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
Well, don't bounce
And he's
at all.
safely on the green with that shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5.
What was I reading?
Steady on. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 5 strokes behind. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Choosing the 9-iron here. That might be one club too many. Nicely done. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
Okay, steady now. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. This putt is of 9 feet. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 2 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We've reached
Oh,
the
why am I
9th
taking
hole.
a 3-wood?
Time to tee off. That should find the fairway from around 180 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That's a good-looking shot there. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Not bad. 2 back with 9 to play. Can't afford any mistakes. Let's see if they can continue pressing on and making birdies.
What the fuck am I doing?
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Taking aim from about 160 yards. 2
Sorry.
strokes off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Exit. Stays left even. A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 4th. This one's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 4 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Currently 4 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
playing from around 190 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the 3-iron here. That's some good golf right there. A putt for the lead. Who wouldn't want that?
No.
Looking really good. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, this should find the short grass.
Just.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for first place. Interesting choice of the driver here.
Nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was pure. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year. Opting for the 9-iron. Wow, what a shot.
Almost
Great
a
shot.
gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This shot from the first cut of rough.
Oh, you silly son of a bitch.
Getting ready to play their third. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
This hole is a par 5.
You can get out.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Nice stroke. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Can they
Let's
kick
find
it?
out.
Yes, you can.
And they be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the hybrid. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Hello, hello.
And in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
And you know how much blood, sweat, and tears they've put into getting to this point in their lives, their career.
Well, I'm
This is
getting off now.
life-changing. Couldn't be happier.
Or shall I play one more? I'll play
Well,
one
that
more.
just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Hi,
I
I'm Luke
went
Elvey
miles.
alongside Rich Beem at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from the back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you want no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Not bad. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Yeah, we'll take that. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The fourth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Ooh. And this one is for his par. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And in it goes for the par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 460
Oh, for the
yards
love
from
of
back
God.
tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold
Why
player is
can't
to
I
fly
stay out of the
over that
bunkers?
bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Oh, back to mummy.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. And down she goes. Currently 1 under for the event. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with the 3-iron. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Could be close. Could be close.
Big
Could be
chance
close.
here. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 5 strokes behind. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back
Hit it
tee.
straight.
There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And he'll move into the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie.
Gotta get on a fucking.
That's a little
Oh.
wayward.
And coming up well short.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good putt that. He's currently sharing 8th position. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than drivers necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the avoided. This one could take a little bounce to the left. This
jump to the right.
3 under par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? That hole's done. Now 4 back after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Ah, that's frustrating.
What kicks are?
That's a solid par.
And some bacon and scrambled egg
2
tea.
under for the day.
From a dinner, then go to bed about 2 o'clock.
The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup. It's on a good line.
Should have buried that one.
That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt.
No.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
No.
Just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. From about 200 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left
Fuck's
here.
sake.
Wants to work it against the wind.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. If it's up, it could be in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 1 under for the round. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. either makes or breaks around here at
Cannot
TPC
hit
Scottsdale.
straight.
That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
Ooh.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And with that putt, now 2 under with the final few holes to go. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
I like this hole.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Well played.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt is to move
Oh,
inside
it's
the
having a
all-important
tip.
top 10. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
He does.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's in a share of 15th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Go in. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Oh, for the love of God. Why can't I hit it?
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
He has this putt to save his par. And that signs off on today's round.
Oh, I'm done, you lovely people. Thanks for watching if you have watched. And I appreciate
This
you.
player should be pretty